chicken nuggets. You can find these just about anywhere, and that's exactly what I did. Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, Wendy's, Chick-Fil-A, and even Taco Bell. But which of these spots is the best, and why is it not Taco Bell? Let's answer these questions and more by trying every single fast food chicken nugget. Burger King was our first stop, and expectations were not very high. Why? Because it's Burger King, what do you expect?
Cheers, everyone.
These are really good.
I don't hate them. They're well seasoned.
Ones are really good.
They're not really good, but they're decent. Like, they're actually edible.
They're like solid enough.
In all of our other videos that we've done with Burger King, it's been unedible and
Oh no!
and horrible.
I'm going. You know.
But
That's true. These are edible and not horrible.
I don't know. I feel like, especially for without any sauce or seasoning, I think these are.
It's not bad.
These are quite good.
And I gotta say,
and the price is good too.
It feels a little spongy to me though.
it is a little spongy, but
That's my
I think
biggest
it's a little.
problem with it.
I think it's spongy in the right way that a chicken
I think it's
nugget's
spongy in the
supposed to
wrong
be.
way.
5 is average. This is an 8.
whoa, this is the first place.
I really like
Listen,
these.
listen. Learn from my mistakes, because when we did the French fry
We
video,
rated way too highly at first.
I did it way too high at first. So
We can adjust them down later if we need to.
No,
this
no,
is
no,
an
that's
8.
not how that
this
works.
is an 8.
That's how it works.
That's not how it
No
works.
adjusting after this.
You got it's.
Whatever. I say it's an 8.
You say it's an 8?
I'm saying like 6.
Taste-wise only, I'm gonna give it a 6. It had a pretty good flavor, especially for Burger King, but I was not a big fan of the texture. It was a little too spongy for me.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Burger King starts off in first place with a score of 6.66.
It makes sense that it's the devil's number at Burger King at any of these restaurants.
Our second stop was McDonald's, where expectations were much higher than a previous stop for obvious reasons.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes
This-
more real. It tastes a lot more real.
It does. The
Which is a
flavor
funny thing
feels
to say about McDonald's, but
When you're comparing to Burger King, not really. The thing with this, the Burger King did have more seasoning, but because that masked the fake flavor, whereas this one just tastes real, so it doesn't need all the extra seasoning to cover up the fact.
But I
that
can
it tastes
also-
fake.
the fake flavor and the seasoning is what makes it taste good. So that's why this is worse.
The thing is,
No.
I can taste the oil that this is cooking. Like,
Yeah, me too.
Overall, I like him more than Burger King.
I like more than Burger King too. The texture the texture and the flavor both feel more real to me. The Burger King one feels like this is like frozen and they just like throw it in the oven or something you can get at home. Whereas this tastes actually fried, like they actually made the chicken nugget.
I agree with you guys that it tastes more real and it feels better too, but I don't like it more.
I don't like him.
Dude, that just doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it tastes more real. It doesn't
You guys
taste
are
better.
right, but you guys are
No,
wrong.
no. This is a 4.
I'm giving it a 7 then, because it's only slightly better than Burger King.
I'm giving it a
To
4.
me, it's majorly better than Burger King. I'm doing 8.
This is crazy. What are you guys on right now?
What are you on right now? You literally admit that McDonald's is more real, feels more real, tastes more real than Burger King. You're like, oh, it tastes worse.
I can still taste the fry taste, the oil taste. from
Yeah,
my
you
mouth.
can
Which is
definitely
not a
taste
good
the
taste.
oil. But I think that's
That was
what-
a good taste to me.
I think that's the thing. Well, it's a good taste to me, but you can tell that most of the flavor is
Look at
from
these
the oil.
guys. Look at these guys. They don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what you're talking about. McDonald's takes second place with a score of 6.33, much to my dismay. Can I give it a
worse.
9 actually?
No, it's too late.
No, it's too late. You can't change it.
The third stop was KFC. They're known for their chicken. It's in the title, so they ought to have some pretty good chicken nuggets, right? Right?
Cheers.
There's like barely any breading. It's just chicken. It's just straight chicken.
It looked to me like it was gonna be really crispy, and it just wasn't crispy at all.
It's just breaded.
That's easily the worst one so
That was
far.
a 3.
They were so small and for so much
The
money.
size was terrible. The texture looked like it was gonna be crispy, but then it was chewy instead.
Yeah. There's
It was
no breading.
only meat, but it was super tiny portions.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
were very small, and the flavor, it kind of just tastes like KFC spices, but that couldn't make up for like the horrible texture.
It tasted really greasy. It left your fingers so greasy.
No, that too. Super greasy.
3.
I might go lower. I'm feeling a 2, honestly.
I like the taste of it, so I'm just saying a 3. But I think I agree with you. That's like it was just not worth it.
No, I'm going.
The
I'm
taste
going
was
with a
decent.
2.
That's the only thing that.
Oh, the taste is like, it's mid to me.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to KFC, I would never ever get these.
No.
Yeah.
You just get
the chicken
like,
tenders are
regular
good,
chicken.
and the fried chicken's good too.
Like, just get
But
that
the chicken
instead.
nuggets are not good.
This is horrible price, horrible portion size, horrible texture, mid flavor. KFC quickly enters last place with our lowest score yet of 2.66. These were not very good. Clearly.
Chick-Fil-A time. This one I'm looking forward to.
No, it's Wendy's time.
Oh.
Our fourth stop was Wendys. We didn't really know what to expect from this one, but actually ended up being the only one where we could all come to the same conclusion. These do not look good at all.
Yeah.
Cheers. They're not bad
These are good.
taste-wise.
These look like actually horrible, but the taste, it's like pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
It actually has
Nice
like a
crunch
good
on the
crunch to it.
outside.
Yeah.
Soft on the inside.
Yeah. It's not like chewy, it's not spongy. These are like surprisingly very solid.
I'm gonna say like a 6 or a 7.
I'm feeling a 7 on this one. I still like chicken nuggets from McDonald's better, but this one is very good.
This one is really good. I think it's better than Burger King, but not good enough that it's all the way to an 8. So I'll give it the same score I gave Burger King, which is a 7.
We all agree this
Taste
is
and
7.
the texture was great. Yeah.
This is a very solid chicken nugget.
Really surprising too. I've had terrible experiences with Wendy's chicken in the past.
And the thing
Yeah.
is like I would never go out of my way for Wendy's, but like these are pretty good.
These are pretty solid, yeah. Wendy's dethrones Burger King and takes first place with a score of 7.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, we're going to Chick-fil-A. Yes. Yeah.
Our 5th and most anticipated stop was Chick-fil-A. Expectations were very high here. Alright, here we go.
Cheers.
Chick-fil-A, no introduction needed.
Taste-wise, this is absolutely the winner.
Yeah, that was obviously the best. I mean, I don't know what we.
I'm giving that a 9. I like the texture. I
I'm
like
giving
the
it a 9 as
taste.
well. If it has
It's a 10.
Chick-fil-A sauce, it's a 10.
I think it's a 10 anyway.
I think if it was a little crispier for me, it would have been a 10. But I like the flavor. I just liked it. It was just the best tasting one.
Yeah, not even close. I think it's a 10 anyway, even without the sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce or Polynesian sauce are both really good pairings with it, but
I'm
it's
still giving it a 9.
anyway.
I think if it had the sauce, it'd be 10. But as it is, it's a 9. It just could use a little bit more flavor. But other than that, it's made very well. Chick-fil-A easily takes first place with a score of 9.33.
Oh yeah!
Our 6th and final stop was Taco Bell. We were going to try their limited time chicken nuggets. Didn't really know what to expect from this one. It's more of a wild card inclusion. But chicken nuggets from Taco Bell can't be very good, right?
Here we go.
Cheers.
Not what I expected at all, but also makes totally perfect sense for Taco Bell. It tastes like Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Way more moist on the inside than I was expecting.
Yeah.
That wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
They taste better than they look. The price is crazy. You could spend $5 and you could get 5 tiny little nuggets that are just okay. Or you could spend $5 and get like 3 tacos and a drink and chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the
With the Lux
boxes.
box? Yeah, Lux box.
That's like, if you go to Taco Bell, the only thing you should ever be getting is one of the boxes.
4.
You know, 4? I wouldn't go that low. I think the flavor's good.
5 is average.
5 is bad. 5 is average.
and
So I'd give it a 5.
Well, these taste average. I agree that the taste would be a 5, but just the size and the price brings it down to a 4.
For me, the taste is slightly above average and the price is slightly below average, so it's just gonna be average.
I agree with Brendan. I would give it a 5. Like it's not something I'd go out of my way for.
Me neither. But like,
But
I
it
would
wasn't.
eat
It wasn't a bad
It's not.
experience.
Yeah, it's not a bad experience.
If it was given to me, I wouldn't complain about it, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it. So it's a 5 for me.
And as expected, these were not very good. Taco Bell falls into 5th place with a score of 4.66.
Your little Baja dance back there, Gabe.
Dude, I'm so happy right now.
And in the end, Chick-fil-A came out in first place, as most of you probably predicted. But what did we learn from this? That Taco Bell isn't where you should be getting your chicken nuggets. But where it lacks in good chicken nuggets, it makes up for it with free frozen Baja Blasts.
Yo, this is the greatest day of my life. So we're at the Taco Bell, and the person like gave the car in front of us this drink or whatever. It was like a frozen Baja Blast. I was like, I didn't even know that they had these, right? So we pull up to the window. They're like, do you want a free like frozen Baja Blast? This is so amazing.